going into opening night?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously, it's been a long time coming, long summer, great training camp. Feeling great. Can't wait to get it started with the group we have.
What did you like about training camp?
I think a very high pace. Obviously, the compete was there every single day, and we work on a little different system. Everything had a everything makes sense. Marco is great at explaining stuff the way he wants us to play, and at the end of the day, it's pretty simple for us. So the compete and the battles were there. Guys are battling. Don't think it's been a while since was it that physical at the camps. I think that's something that get away a little bit in past years. I think in everywhere in every club, but this year it was a lot of physicality, compete, and a lot of battles out there. So.
Just with the power play in particular, it seems almost every practice there's something being worked on with it, and you're just running through it. How much does that help you have flow, especially for game one?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. It's a group that we've been together for a little bit, but at the same time, like the more time we spend together, the better. Trying to at the practice, you get to know what to expect from each other, and it's important for all five of us be on the same page out there, because that's when trust another that we're gonna be at certain spot. So we are super happy we're putting the time and taking the time from a little bit of practice to practice on power play, because obviously that was something that we really missed last year, and we hope to have better results out there this year.
What did you think about the news of Chara getting his number retired?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. Not a surprise to a lot of us. What I've seen from him, he's super happy. Congratulations, well deserved for him and family and everything he done for hockey, not over here only, but back home in Czech and Slovakia. I think he was and is still idol for many young players, and it's very well deserved. I can't wait for the night, and can't wait to see him celebrated with his family. And like I said again, it's well deserved and not a surprise at all.
David, taking a look at the roster from last year to this year, 10 new players from year to year. Do you have any specific goals for this team throughout this season?
I mean, there's always goals in the group. There's certain things that stays in the room. Obviously, we can be open. We expect much better from us, and like I told you, we're gonna be very competitive. I said that the day one we came back to Boston. We're gonna be very hard to play against every single night, and make sure we play together and go. Don't look too far ahead. Season is long, and you can take everything you have for granted. So stay in the moment and take it game by game and leave it all out there every single night.
David, it seemed like there was an emphasis on one-on-one battles in this camp, whether it was physicality or breakaway drills.
Yeah.
How much does that break up the monotony, and how much do the players enjoy those?
Yeah, I must say, you're right. It got away a little bit from hockey to practice one-on-one, because obviously the season is so long and you don't have that much amount of practices during a year as you have at training camp. So it was great, to for even me, going one-on-one and full ice. Sometimes it's obviously different than in game, but it can open up a new possibilities in your hockey brain, and after summer it's always trying to get the brain and legs and hands working at the same time can be tough. So I thought that was a perfect refresher, and those battles, it's makes you ready for the October game and after the summer. So it was great. I liked it.
How excited do you get the season started and see what this team has?
Yeah, it's been a long summer. Obviously, I think every hockey player, some guys gonna start playing tonight, some guys playing tomorrow. It's like a new life for us when the season starts. It's super exciting. Get the things going and just get up there. Yeah.
Do you have a sense for what the identity is of this team coming through training camp? What's maybe different this year compared to last year with Marco's style and a lot of new players?
Well, he definitely, the new coach, and he brought new energy for us this year. Obviously, we tweaked some system. I thought camp was really good. In my 13-year career, probably one of the best camp I've seen. I thought guys were sharp. I think everybody worked their butts off. It was direct. It was quick. It was, like I say, it was really exciting. It was like a fresh air for us. So I thought, so far, I like what I see. I guess it was all practice. Now it starts real tomorrow.
The breakouts that you guys have been doing your team, have they felt faster just for you as it's gone on? It looked
Well, we spent a lot of time in our zone last year, chasing the puck, defending too much. Our mindset this year is to close plays quicker and kill plays quicker, so you can go on the offense and play with the puck. I thought our play without the puck wasn't great last year. That's why we spent so much time in the D zone, and it's hard to break out fast when you're tired after the long shifts, right? So we've been working on a lot of stuff to make sure we get the puck back, make sure we be more competitive, make sure we win battles and get the puck back, and then the breakouts after that. Obviously, I thought our style this year is going to be more direct and more simple. It's a hard-working team. We're going to be really hard to play against, and I think we're going to build an identity like that through the whole year. So, yeah, I mean, it's like a mix of everything pretty much.
What are the biggest strengths of this team in your view? How are you guys going to go about winning games?
Well, you got to win games to make playoffs in this league. So it's a character, and like I said, we want to be a hard team to play against. We want wear teams down to the third period. Like obviously a lot of people looking at the Florida Panthers as the best team in the league and how they done it through the last 3 years, and that's what they do. They play the right way first 2 periods, and teams break in the third because they just cannot keep up with their pace, cannot keep up with their pressure, physicality, and everything. So we can definitely take a page out of their book, and kind of bring it ourselves. We have big bodies, we have a lot of competitive guys. We added a lot of competitive guys over the summer, so I thought we have a healthy D-core, really big and long D-core, hard to play against this year. So I thought we just that's our goal, yeah.
any thoughts on Zdeno Chara getting his number retired by the Patriots?
I mean, he's one of the best defensemen in the history of hockey. Probably one of the biggest names in this franchise for a long time, and true leader, true captain. The role model for a lot of guys like me. So I think we're really excited to see that and be part of it. And what is that, January 16th, right? So I think it's cool. I mean, you grew up, you've seen that guy play. I don't know, when was his first year? I don't think I was even born.
It's like
96? Yeah, I was 95, so I was 1 year old when he started playing in the NHL. So, yeah, I mean, he's been a role model for a lot of guys like me, big guys who can stay with the game, play for such a long time, be true leader and true captain. So it's a pleasure to work with him, him being an organization around us and give us any tips all the time. It's a pleasure, and it's a cheat code. It's great to have him around here as well. So.